Starting in table, we are going to take our knees to the outsides of your mat, bring your toes together, and then sit back towards your feet, reaching your arms in front of you, bringing your third eye to the mat. And just tune into your breathing here. Relaxing into the mat, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your face, closing your eyes and taking a couple breaths. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. If you have thoughts that are coming into your mind, just allow them to enter and then exit without really giving them much attention. A little bit of a slowdown before we begin moving our bodies. And tuning into what's going on internally versus externally. Again, long inhales through your nose and long exhales through your nose. On your next inhale, come up into table and turn your fingers back towards your knees. Your shoulders are aligned over your wrists and your hips are over your knees. You can be flat on the tops of your feet or you can be up on your toes, whatever's comfortable. If your toes are up, it gives you a little more flexibility for moving backwards and forward. Maybe leaning into your shoulders, whatever feels good here, but we're trying to get a little bit of mobility in our wrists before we start putting weight into our hands. And when you're ready, flip your palms up. Fingers are still facing towards your knees. Be careful here with how much weight you're putting into your wrists, but I find that this wrist stretch really helps prevent those zingers from getting into my wrists, which is what seems to happen when I don't stretch them out. If you want to push up through your shoulders or drop your belly, we're going to come back into table, and then we're going to push back into down dog on our exhale. Palms are at a 45, fingers are spread wide. Begin walking your dog by bending one knee and straightening the other leg, pushing your heels down towards the mat, tailbone to the sky, engaging your core and gazing back between your legs. You can bend into your knees if you would like, maybe floating them over the mat. Anything that feels good here. And then inhale, flatten all the way out. Shoulders are over wrists. Pull in your core and come into plank. You're gazing down at the mat. We're just going to take a couple breaths here to kind of fire up our shoulders. So big inhales through your nose and long exhales through your nose. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Take a big inhale and exhale. Bring your right foot behind your right hand and drop your left knee. Kind of lean into that leg. Stretching into your legs. Again, any movement here that feels good to you. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, sit your rear back towards your foot and straighten that right leg. Flex your foot. You can balance here or you can use the support of your arms. But leg is straight, core is engaged. Inhale, come forward and lift your arms to the sky in a supported crescent warrior. Pull in your core. And then exhale, plant your hands around your right foot, step it back to high plank. Big inhale and exhale. Another inhale, and then exhale, step your left foot behind your left hand and drop your right knee. And again, anything that feels good here, leaning into that left leg, opening up the right side of your body. And then on your exhale, sit back towards your right foot and straighten your left leg, flexing that left foot. Engaging your core. And then inhale, come forward into that left bent leg and raise your arms toward the ceiling and gaze up. Supported crescent. And on your exhale, plant your hands around your left foot. And then step your right foot to meet your left foot and fold it on in. Inhale, halfway up. And then exhale, fold it on in. Put a bend in your knees and inhale, roll it on up. Arms to the ceiling, gaze up. Exhale, arms to your side and set your intention for your yoga practice. Inhale, arms to the sky, gaze up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana, gaze between your legs. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, walk your hands out, high plank. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, come to the tops of those feet. Push your arms straight, gaze up, up dog. Exhale, tuck left toe under and bring your right knee to your right elbow. Step it back, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, roll on up, arms to the sky, gaze up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, walk it on out to high plank. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, tuck your right toe under and bring your left knee to your left elbow. Exhale, step it back, high plank, down dog. Inhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll it on up, gaze up. Exhale, fold it on in, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up, gaze out. Exhale, high plank. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, open plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll it on up, gaze up, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up, gaze out. Exhale, walk it on out, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll it on up, arms to the sky, gaze up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, walk it on out, high plank. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Plant your foot behind your right foot. Drop your left foot at a 45. Left leg is straight. Big bend in that right knee. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Hips are square to the front of the room. Shoulders are square to the front of the room. Push into the back side of that left foot. Exhale, prayer hands. Left elbow outside right knee. You're high on that left toe. Gaze over that right shoulder. Prayer twist. Exhale, look down. Plant your hands. Step your right foot back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Plant your left foot behind your left hand. Inhale up, warrior one. Left foot is pointing forward, big bend in that left knee, right leg is straight. Gaze up at the ceiling. Exhale, prayer twist. Right elbow outside left knee, come up high on that right toe. Gaze over your left shoulder. Exhale, look down, plant your hands, step your foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll it on up, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, fold it on in. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, walk it on out, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Plant your foot. Inhale up, warrior one, right leg. Big bend in that right leg. Push into the outside of that left foot. Exhale, prayer twist, this time keeping that left foot down. Gaze over your right shoulder. Exhale, look down. Inhale, archers. Both legs are straight. Right arm up and over. Right foot is pointing towards the front of the room. Left foot is parallel to the back mat. Inhale, revolved crescent. Left arm goes to the ceiling. Big bend in that right leg. Right arm reaches for left leg. Exhale, plant your hands. Step it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Plant your foot. Inhale, come up. Warrior one. Gaze up at the ceiling. Exhale, prayer twist. Keep your foot down. Gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, archer's pose. Left arm up and over, both legs straight. Gaze up at your hand. Inhale, reverse revolve. Bend into that left knee. Right arm up and over. Gaze over that left shoulder. Reach for the back of that right leg. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your foot back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a big breath and down dog. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale your right foot to the ceiling, three-legged dog. Bend your knees, open your hips, gaze under your armpit. Open that side body. Exhale, flip your dog. Right hand reaches for the front of the mirror. Right foot goes behind left leg and open your hips to the ceiling. Exhale, sit down facing the back of the room and inhale, come into boat. Pull in your core, nice tall spine. Try to straighten your legs if you can. Exhale, drop your legs and inhale, come back into your flip dog. Right leg is behind left. You're on the outside of your left foot. On your inhale, step your right foot forward, raise your right hand to the ceiling, dragonfly twist. Gaze up at your right hand. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up, skandasana to the back of your mat. Right leg is straight, right foot is flexed. Inhale, plant your hands, walk to the front of the mat, plant your left hand, come back into dragonfly twist. And then snap left knee behind right knee. Twisted curtsy. Gaze up at your right hand. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up to standing on your right leg. Right arm forward, left arm back, left leg floating, but open your hips. Kind of like a floating half moon, but you're reaching towards the front of the room. Exhale, step your left foot back, right arm up and over, archer's pose. Inhale, arms to a T, reach and tip. Trikonasana, gaze up at your left hand, open that torso towards the left side of the room. Exhale, look down. Inhale, step your left foot towards your right foot and sink back into your chair. Arms to the ceiling, sinking down. Exhale, straighten your legs and fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg to the ceiling, bend your knee, and flip your dog. Inhale, open up, left hand reaches for the front of the room, and then exhale, sink it down, sitting your butt towards the back of your mat, and inhale, come into boat. Raising your arms, raising your legs. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale. And then exhale, plant your left hand and inhale, come back into flipping your dog. Left foot behind right leg, stretching towards the front of the room. Inhale, step your left foot forward, keeping that left arm floating towards the ceiling. Dragonfly twist, gaze at your left hand. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up in Skandasana towards the back of your mat. Inhale, walk your hands forward, coming back into Dragonfly twist. And then snap that right knee behind your left knee, coming into curtsy. Gazing up at your left hand. Inhale, open up, balancing on your left leg. Left arm comes forward, right arm, right leg back. Open your hips towards the side of the room, step it back. Inhale, archers. Left arm up and over, both legs straight. Inhale, arms to a T, reach and tip. Trikonasana, right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, look down. Inhale, step your right foot to meet your left foot. Exhale, sink into chair pose. Arms are forward, gazing out at your hands. Exhale, fold over straight legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, jump or step back. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath in your down dog. Inhale, right foot to the ceiling, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knee, flip your dog. Inhale, open, reaching towards the front of the room. Exhale, sink your butt down, facing the back of the room, and inhale into boat. Hold boat. Take a breath. On your exhale, plant your left hand and inhale back into your flip dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward, keeping that right hand floating up towards the ceiling, gazing up, dragonfly twist. Exhale, look down. Inhale, Skandasana towards the back of your mat. Exhale, walk it forward, back into dragonfly twist, snapping that left knee behind your right knee, curtsy twist. Exhale, look down. Inhale, open up, flying bird. You're on your right leg. Right arm forward, left arm, left leg back. Exhale, step it back. Inhale, archer's pose. Exhale, arms to a T, reach forward, tip, Trikonasana, left arm to the ceiling, gaze up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, step your left foot to meet your right, coming into chair, sink it down on the exhale. Big inhale, exhale, half chair, come up high on your toes, reach your arms back. Inhale, straighten your legs and bring your left leg up, marcher's pose, arms to the ceiling. Flex that left foot, engage your core, and then exhale, arms to a T, left arm drops back. Gaze at your left hand. Step your left foot back, keeping your arms open, bending into that right knee. Left foot is parallel to the back of the mat. And then on your exhale, float your side angle. Right hand comes to the floor but floats, palm forward. Gaze up at your left hand. Left leg is straight, right knee is bent. Exhale, plant your left hand on the insides of that right foot and come into lizard. Come down to your forearms, and then if you'd like to, lift the instep of your right foot up, floating that left leg off of the mat. You're high on that left toe. Left leg is straight and engaged, core is tight. On your inhale, step your right foot back to meet your left, forearm plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low 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 plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale and down dog. Exhale and down dog. Inhale, left foot to the sky. Three-legged dog. Bend your knee. Flip your dog. Inhale, open up. Left hand reaches towards the front of the mat. Gaze at your hand. Exhale, sink it down towards the back of your mat. Inhale, boat. Exhale. Take an inhale. Exhale, plant your left hand. Reach your right hand towards the front of the room in your flip dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Left hand still is towards the sky, gazing up. Dragonfly twist. Inhale, come up, Skandasana towards the back of the mat. Inhale, walk it forward, back into dragonfly twist. Right hand plants, left arm towards the ceiling. Snap your right knee behind your left knee, curtsy twist. Exhale, inhale, come to standing on your left leg. Left arm reaches forward, right arm, right leg back. Hips are open. Exhale, step it back, archer's pose, left arm up and over, both legs are straight. Inhale, arms to a T, reach, tip, right arm towards the ceiling, Trikonasana. Gaze up at your right hand. Exhale, look down. Inhale, step your right foot forward to meet your left foot. Exhale, sink into your chair. Big inhale. Exhale, half chair. Come up high on those toes. Reach both arms back. Inhale, come up to standing on your left leg. Bring your right knee to a bend. Flex your right foot. Inhale, your arms open to a T, dropping your right hand back. Gazing back at your right hand. On your exhale, step your right foot back and sink into that left leg. Big inhale and exhale, float your side angle, gaze up at your right hand. Sinking into that right leg. Exhale, look down, plant both hands on the inside of that left foot, coming into lizard, and then open that left knee. On your exhale, come down to your forearms. Take a couple breaths here in lizard. Lift the instep of that foot up if you'd like to open a little wider. On your inhale, step your left foot back, forearm plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, high. Exhale, low. Inhale, high. Exhale, low. Inhale, come up to high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath in down dog. Big inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale, right foot to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee, flip your dog. Inhale, open. Exhale, come to seated towards the back of your mat. Inhale, come into boat. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, plant your right hand. Inhale, back into your flip dog. Exhale. Inhale, right foot comes forward. Dragonfly twist. Gaze up at your right hand. Exhale. Inhale, Skandasana to the back of the room. Exhale, walk to the front, back into dragonfly twist. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, snap your left knee behind. Inhale, open up, flying bird. Right arm comes forward. Open up towards the left. Exhale, step back. Inhale, archer's pose. Exhale, arms to a T. Inhale, tip forward. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come forward, bringing your feet together. And exhale, sit back into your chair. Inhale, exhale, half chair. Come up high on those toes. Inhale, come up onto your right leg. Left knee bends. And then open your arms to a T. Left arm going back. Look back. Then step your left foot back for side angles. So warrior two legs. And then reach your right arm down, but float it in front of your right foot. And then place both hands down on the inside of that right foot. Move your right foot over to the side of the mat and come down to your forearms into lizard pose. Left leg is straight, you're high on your toe. Inhale, come up onto your hands. Bring your foot into the center and then raise your left foot to the ceiling in standing splits. You can balance here or you can keep your hands on the ground. And then inhale, come up to marchers, bringing that left knee forward, standing on your right leg. And put your left foot on your right knee. Prayer hands and sit back into temple dancer. Gazing out at the mat in front of you, sinking into that right leg, core engaged. Reach down for your foot with your right hand and drop your knee to the floor as much as you can and take your left hand, reach around behind you for your right elbow pit. So you're standing on your right leg, left knee is pointing down and we're stretching. On your exhale, release and come back into marchers. So inhale, open to float that left leg. Flex your left foot. UT to letter D. Lift that leg up as high as you can, kind of in a pike position, gazing out at the floor. And then on your exhale, bring that foot behind you, floating it. Warrior 3. Through Warrior 3 to planting your hands on the floor, back into standing splits. And then step back. Chaturanga, inhale up dog, exhale down dog. Take a breath here in down dog, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your nose. And then inhale your left leg towards the sky, three-legged dog, bend your knee and flip your dog. Inhaling that left arm towards the front of your mat, gazing at your hand. Exhale, sit your rear end down, facing the back of the mat and inhale into boat. Holding boat, big inhale. Exhale, drop that left hand, drop your feet and inhale back into your flip dog. And then on your next inhale, step that left foot forward, keeping that left arm towards the ceiling into dragonfly twist. And then inhale, come up, skandasana towards the back of your mat. Inhale, walk it forward, back into dragonfly twist, left arm raises. Exhale, right knee behind left knee, gazing up at that left hand. Inhale, come up into Warrior 3. And then open up. Left hand reaches forward, right hand reaches back. And then step it back and inhale, archers. Exhale, arms to a T. Inhale, come forward and tip Trikonasana. Right arm goes towards the ceiling. Left arm reaches for your toe, ankle, or shin. Inhale, bring your right foot to meet your left foot and sink back into your chair, inhaling your arms to the ceiling. Exhale, come up on your toes, half chair, reach your hands back, gaze out in front of you. Inhale, straighten your legs and bring your right knee up with you into marchers. Exhale, open your arms to a T and maybe gaze back and then step that right foot back. Warrior 2, legs, and then exhale, left hand down towards the left ankle, but float it. Gaze up at your right hand. Exhale, plant your hands on the inside of your left foot and then come down into lizard pose. Forearms and palms to the mat, staying high on that right leg, or you can drop a knee. Inhale, come up, surround your feet with your hands, and then push that right leg up towards the ceiling, coming into standing splits. Gaze towards the back of the room. On your next inhale, come up to standing on your left leg, marcher's pose, right knee is bent, arms reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, right foot on your left knee, prayer hands, sink down into temple dancer. Gaze at the mat in front of you, and then reach down with your left hand for the top of that right foot, bringing that knee towards the floor and reach your right hand around for the inside of your left elbow pit. Standing up nice and tall, shoulders back and down, straight spine. Nice hip opening stretch here. Release that foot, coming back into marchers. And then inhale the right leg straight, flexing that right foot into your pike position here, UT to letter D. Pulling in those abdominals. Hands are on hips. Exhale, swing that foot towards the back, nice and slow and controlled. Hands to the mat, back into standing splits. Gaze behind you. And then exhale, step it back. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a big inhale in your down dog. And exhale, gazing between your legs, pushing those ankles down to the floor. Inhale, right leg to the ceiling, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot forward into the center. Come up, warrior two legs. Left foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Left leg is straight. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Arms are to a T, gazing off that middle finger. Pull in your core, squeeze from underneath. Spine is straight. Torso is straight, and you're not leaning forward or backwards. Warrior two. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, straighten your leg, come up on your heel, and reach your right hand for your right toe. Open your left arm towards the ceiling, gaze at your left hand. Exhale, sink back into your warrior two. Big inhale in warrior two. And exhale. Inhale, bring your hands behind your ears, right elbow to right knee. And squeeze, but float it and hold, gazing up at that left elbow. Opening your torso, opening your chest. Inhale, open your arms to a T, keeping those warrior two legs, and straighten that right leg. Come up on that heel again and reach your right hand for the right toe, looking at your left hand. Exhale, back into warrior two. Sinking down into your warrior two, gazing off those middle fingers. Exhale, plant your hands around your right foot, step it back. Chaturanga, inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky, three-legged dog again. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold knee to nose. Flex that foot, pull that knee and leg into your belly. Continuing to inhale and exhale through your nose. Holding the squeeze tight. Inhale, step your foot back into your down dog, gazing between your legs, pulling your shoulders down away from your ears, tailbone to the ceiling. Inhale, left foot to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it through to center. Warrior two legs. Inhale, arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, warrior two arms. Sinking into that left leg. Left toe is pointing forward. Right foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Big bend in your left knee. Right leg is straight. Arms to a T, squeezing those shoulder blades and back muscles together. Gazing off your left middle finger. Inhaling through your nose. And exhaling. Inhale, straighten your leg, come up on your ankle, reach your left hand down towards your foot and gaze up at your right hand, opening up. Inhale, come up, exhale, back into warrior two. Holding warrior two and breathing. Pulling in your abdominals. Inhale, arms behind your ears. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, squeeze and hold. Opening your torso, opening your chest, looking up at that right elbow. Sinking into that leg. Inhaling through your nose. And exhaling. Inhale, come up, open your arms to a T. Exhale, sink back down into your warrior two. Holding warrior two. Inhale, straighten that left leg, come up high on that ankle and reach again with your left hand. Float it and then look up at your right hand. And then exhale, come back down into your warrior two. Sinking and holding. On your next exhale, plant your hands around your left foot, step it back. You are in high plank. Take your chaturanga, inhale up dog. Exhale down dog. Inhale, left foot to the ceiling, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to nose. Pull it in and hold. Squeeze that knee to your nose and squeeze that thigh up into your belly. Flex your left foot. Shoulders are over wrists. Squeezing and breathing. On your next exhale, step your left foot back, coming back into that down dog. Gaze between your legs, pushing those ankles to the floor. Fingers spread wide. Shoulders down your back. Inhale, right foot to the sky, bend your knee, flip your dog. We're going back to that first flow. Inhale, right arm forward. Exhale, sit it down, and inhale, come in to boat. Try to straighten your legs. We're going to take a couple breaths here. On your next exhale, plant your right hand and inhale back into your flip dog. Exhale, and then inhale, step your right foot forward. Right hand to the sky. Dragonfly twist. Inhale, come up. Exhale, skandasana to the back of the mat. Inhale, walk it forward, back into your dragonfly twist. And then bring that left knee behind your right knee, still gazing up at that right hand. And then inhale, come up into warrior three legs. But then inhale that right arm forward, left arm back. And then step back. And then inhale, archers. Gaze up at that right hand. Exhale, arms to a T. Inhale, reach and tip. Trikonasana. Gaze at that left hand. Exhale, look down. Inhale, step your left foot to meet your right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, half chair. Gaze out in front of you. You're high on your toes, palms facing. Inhale, come up to straight legs. Bring that left leg with you, marchers. Exhale, open, arms to a T. Big inhale. Exhale, step it back. Warrior two legs, side ankle. Right hand floats down. Gaze up at your left hand. Exhale, plant your hands on the inside of that right foot. Walk that right foot out. Come down to your forearms, lizard pose. Hold lizard. Inhaling, come up to your palms. And then kick that left foot towards the ceiling, coming into standing splits. And then exhale. Inhale, come up to marchers. Take that left foot, put it on your right knee. Prayer hands, sit back into temple dancer on the exhale. Inhale, reach for that foot with the right hand, top of the left foot. Right hand, reach your left hand around, grab your elbow pit. And stand up, taking that stretch. Exhale, release. Inhale, back into marchers, left leg. And then inhale, open, UT to letter D, holding that left leg straight, flexing that foot. Big inhale. Exhale, take that foot back behind you, floating it. Bring your hands to the mat. Back into standing splits. Exhale, step that left foot back, right foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in down dog. And then inhale, flatten out, come into high plank. Push out through your shoulders, pull that belly in, legs are tight. Gaze at the mat. And we're going to do shoulder touches. So right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And then hold plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot to the sky. Bend your knee, flip your dog. Inhale, open. Exhale, sink it down towards the back of the mat. Inhale, boat. Holding boat. Big inhale, exhale, plant your left hand, drop your feet, inhale back into flip dog, exhale, inhale, step that left foot forward, left arm goes to the ceiling, dragonfly twist. Inhale, come up, exhale, skandasana towards the back of the room. Inhale, walk back into dragonfly twist, left arm raises, left knee's bent, gaze up, right knee snaps behind left knee. Keep that left arm up towards the ceiling. Look down. Inhale, come up into flying bird. Left hand forward. Right leg, right arm back. Open up your side, torso towards the right. Exhale, step that right foot back. Inhale, archers. Left arm up and over. Inhale, arms to a T. Reach, tip, Trikonasana. Right arm up towards the ceiling. Gaze up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, step the right foot to meet the left foot. Exhale, sink into your chair. Inhale, exhale, half chair. Inhale, come to standing, marcher's pose, right knee's bent, right foot's flexed. Exhale, open up to a T, right arm back. Big inhale, exhale, step your right leg back, warrior two legs. Open your arms and tilt, side angle, but float it. Look up at your right hand. Exhale, plant your hands on the inside of your left foot, come down into lizard, forearms and palms on the mat. Right leg is straight and off the mat. Inhale, come up. Surround your left foot and then kick your right foot up into standing splits. Exhale. Inhale, come up into marchers. Right knee is bent. And then put your right foot on your left knee. Pray your hands. Sink back into your temple dancer. Reach down with your left hand to the top of the right foot. Bring that right knee down. Reach your right arm around for the inside of your left elbow pit. Stand up nice and tall, shoulders back and down. Release your foot. Come back into marchers, arms towards the ceiling. Inhale, extend that right leg. Flex the right foot. Pull the core in. Big inhale. And exhale, swing it towards the back, float the leg, bring your hands to the mat, standing splits. Exhale, step the feet back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Big inhale, come into your plank, but widen your feet, and then shoulder touches, right, left, right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. And then exhale back into your down dog. Inhale, walk your hands to your feet. Exhale, peace fingers to big toes. Bend your knees. Lay your torso on your thighs. Pull your elbows in. Knee to nose. And then inhale, straighten your legs and fold on in. Continuing to breathe, inhaling halfway up, gaze out. And exhale, fold it on in one more time. Gazing back between your legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, walk it on out, and then come down to your knees and sit back on your rear end. Both legs straight out in front of you, and then inhale, bring that right foot up towards your belly. Inhale your right arm up, and then bring it in front of your knee, palm facing back, and reach around in front of your knee, and then take your left hand and try to take the bind. If you need a towel or something to help you with your bind here, use some assistance. And then on your exhale, fold it on in. And then just breathe, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. And then release and inhale that left arm up, planting your right hand behind you. And then exhale, hook your left elbow on the outside of your right knee and gaze over your right shoulder. Taking a little twist here. Inhaling through your nose. Exhale, release your bind. And then we're going to bring both of our feet together. And then we're going to bring our face down towards our feet and reach our arms forward. Palms are on the mat. Let your shoulders relax. Kind of a variation of a cobbler's pose, but our feet aren't really close to our body. They're out a little bit wider, so we're getting more into the hips here. And just take a couple breaths here. And then on your next inhale, come up, bring both legs to straight, and then inhale that left foot in, and then reach your left arm towards the ceiling, and exhale, take it out in front of your knee, palm facing back, and reach your right arm around to grab it behind your back for the bind. And then once you get your bind, exhale, fold it on in. Keep your legs engaged that are long. You're hinging and not curving in this fold, and then breathing, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Inhale, come on up. Plant your left hand behind you. Inhale your right arm up, and then exhale, right elbow on the outside of your left knee, taking a twist, looking over your left shoulder. Belly is engaged and pulled into the inside of that leg. Right leg is flexed and straight. And breathing. Big inhale through your nose. And exhale. Release your bind. Bring your legs straight in front of you. Pull all the excess away from your sits bones. Sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, reach for your feet with your hands. You can do your peace fingers. You can reach for the outside. We're just going to do a Paschimottanasana fold here. Doing a hinge fold, engaging your core, engaging your legs, and folding it on in. And breathing, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. On your next inhale, come up to seated, nice tall spine, and then exhale, roll on back, bringing your feet to the corners of the mat, slightly tucking your shoulders, arms by your side, palms up, chin slightly tucked into your Shavasana.